Welcome back to our biology courses. This is lesson 2. I'm Carlos, your tutor. Let's get started this lesson now. What is biology? One more characteristic of life is the ability to adjust to surrounding or the environment. Anything in the environment, air, water, temperature, weather, other organisms that occur that cause the organism to react is called a stimulus. The organism's reaction to the stimulus is called a response. An organism also has the ability to control its internal environment in order to maintain conditions suitable for survival. For example, an organism must make constant adjustment to maintain the right amount of water and minerals in its cells. This ability is called homeostasis. Without the ability to adjust to internal changes, an organism would die. How do organisms respond to change? Organisms use energy to grow, develop, respond to stimuli, and maintain homeostasis. Energy is the ability to cause change. Organisms get their energy from food. Any behavior, structure, or internal process that allows an organism to make change in response to environmental factors and live long enough to reproduce is called an adaptation. For example, the leaves of many deciduous plants have a thick wax coating. This is an adaptation that helps these plants conserve water. Having large eyes is an adaptation that lets owls see well at night. The gradual change in a space over time due to adaptation is called evolution. After you read mini glossary, okay, next page. The method of biology: observing and hypothesizing. Even though biologists and other scientists study many different types of things, they all use the same basic step. The common steps they use to do research and answer questions are called scientific methods. Scientists often figure out questions to ask and answer just by observing the world around them. What is the hypothesis? Forming a hypothesis is a research method scientists use often. A hypothesis is an explanation for a question or problem that can be tested. For example, imagine that the number of birds in an area decreased after snakes came into the area. The scientists might make the hypothesis that the snakes were the reason the number of birds decreased. A scientist who forms a hypothesis must be certain that it can be tested. Before testing a hypothesis, scientists make observations and do research. The result of experiment will help the scientist answer whether or not the hypothesis is supported. To a scientist, an experiment is a test of a hypothesis by collecting information under controlled conditions. So this is the end of the lessons 2. I'm your tutor, Carlos. Thank you.